The 90-Day Fiancé franchise has been lacking some drama and relationship disasters for a while, and I think I know the perfect cast member they need to have back to add a dash of spice. Darcey Silva from Connecticut has always made waves with her life decisions whenever she's been on screen. While she's not a fan favorite, Darcey is the ultimate drama queen. Darcey doesn't do her follies with intent. She's a natural when it comes to making silly relationship choices. It's funny how she repeats the same mistakes again and again and then cries about them. While Angela Deem may think of herself as the queen of reality TV, I know she's wrong. Darcey never abused anyone or mistreated her partners to become famous. She was the victim of bad relationships, yet never held any grudges against her exes. Darcey's face has been seen on countless memes, and her iconic lines are something I quote regularly. I have no shame in admitting that I miss watching Darcey on 90-Day Fiancé spin-off. The last time I watched her was almost 2 years ago on Darcy and Stacy Season 4. Darcey Silva's 90-Day Fiancé history. What happened to Darcey on 90-Day Fiancé? Darcey is one of the most iconic cast members 90-Day Fiancé has ever introduced. Darcey was first seen in 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 1, and she did 3 more seasons until the network gave her 3 seasons of her spin-off, Darcy and Stacy. In Before the 90 Days, Darcey even looked different with dark brown hair. I think this was my favorite Darcey look. She had minimal changes done to her natural face, and was yet to face heartbreak at the hands of the much younger Jessie. The starry-eyed Darcey was looking forward to a lifetime of romance with Jessie, but instead, all Jess did was misbehave. He had different expectations of life, since Jessie was 18 years younger than Darcey. However, Jessie wanted the upper hand in the relationship, so he lashed out at Darcey in front of her children, talked down to her all the time, and constantly humiliated her on camera. Darcey and Jess's breakup was a long time coming. I wanted her to find someone better. However, Darcey jumped from the frying pan into the fire. Darcey's next boyfriend, Tom, controlled how much Darcey could drink and how much makeup she could wear. He made Darcey feel rejected. He wrote a letter to Darcey, and he told her she was stuck in her past and was tired of constantly having to hear about her heartache. He even body-shamed Darcey when they met in person to part ways. The emotional trauma that Jess and Tom put Darcey through was too much for a viewer like me to take in. I expected her relationship with Georgie to be better, but he was no different. Darcey's man drama has always been interesting. Darcey could never find the right man. I hate that, despite being 50 years old, Darcey has had such poor choices of men. Instead of finding someone of her age and background so they could gel well, Darcey went looking for love abroad and settled for younger, emotionally distant men. Georgie was still married to his ex-wife when he began dating Darcey. I recall he was also having money problems and may have wanted Darcey to be his sugar mommy. Darcey felt that Georgie didn't give her enough respect and resorted to yelling at him. Darcey had not wondered why Georgie was so secretive about his past life until she got engaged to him. Darcy and Stacy were engaged twice on the show. He proposed to her after 4 months of dating in Darcy and Stacy Season 1. They broke up in Season 2, and Georgie proposed to Darcey again in Season 3, only for her to soon confirm their breakup. Darcey claimed she had to deal with months of empty promises and didn't want to waste her precious years on Earth with someone who didn't deserve her. I wasn't surprised when Darcey got back together with Georgie and married him in November 2023. How could Darcey return to the 90-Day Fiancé franchise? Will there be a Darcy and Stacy Season 5? Darcey has sparked split rumors with Georgie even after they got married. It was expected, given her relationship history with the Bulgarian man. However, Darcey and Georgie remain married to this day. Since Stacy is currently in 90-Day The Last Resort Season 2, trying to repair her relationship with Florian Sukaj, nothing could stop Darcey from doing Season 3 if couples therapy was a success for her twin. Darcy and Stacy Season 5 has also not been announced yet, which I predict could be how Darcey makes a comeback to the 90-Day Fiancé franchise.